Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 3. That's insane, I made 3 already. Cool, let's go. So I didn't prepare this one today because I had this idea in my mind. I was like, you know what, I don't need to create it first. I know what I need to do and I'm gonna do it in like real time while I'm recording it. Let's see how it goes. I think I will have a mixture of like things I've already designed and then I show you how I design, things I design on the spot with you here. I think it will be much more funnier this way. I'm sorry, I'm still discovering what the hell I'm doing here. So my idea was, there is this font I found on the font.com once. This one here. I was just watching my older design vlog, sorry. So there is this font named Quadra. By itself, the font is not very interesting, it's quite blocky, maybe that's the style, and that's okay. But I really wanted to do something really cool with this font. I will customize the font and create something really nice. I'm just going to get our text tool here. I'm gonna write stock Newington, which is the neighborhood I live in London. And by itself, I'm already using the font. By itself, it looks okay. It looks like a football team in America or something. But the cool thing I like to do with this font I've done in the past is just like customize it and creating these really nice cool compositions with the font. So I'm just going to create outlines right now, and then I'm going to create outlines. I'm gonna make a grid first. Actually, just gonna make a really nice grid, maybe like I think it's 75 by 50, a very high detail grid. So I can actually have a really nice way to help us in the design process. 2400, and then I'm gonna just align this perfectly. Gonna change it to 10%, and then I'm gonna, not 10%, actually need a color there, and then I'm gonna lock it. Cool. I'm just gonna move this text to the front. Text is expanded, and then I'm gonna ungroup it. Perfect. So first thing I want to do is just scale this up a little bit. Maybe not, actually. Let's start this. I will scale this up in the end. Just gonna align this letter S here first, and then the T here. So actually have like a block, entire little square of distance between them. Maybe, yeah, just something like this. As the best we can do, actually. Let's just maybe align it perfectly, like this, and then scale this down. Yeah. Let's just be sure everything looks nice. Cool. I'm gonna start customizing this. I'm gonna just get the direct selection tool, and then I'm going to move this S down like this. Okay, please, Illustrator, let me do this. And then I'm gonna just start customizing this, push this up. Maybe actually I'm gonna leave this here. And a good thing about this tab, it has these like little details here, which can work really nicely, help you add a little bit more detail. So I'm just going to push this to this point here, and then push this one here. See, the letter S is already looking really nicely. So actually I'm going to just do the same thing for the letter T. Actually I want the T to be inside there, part of the T. I'm going to move this up a little bit like this. Gonna leave the T more or less like here. Maybe I don't need those points there. I'm gonna just delete these ones for now. And then actually I need this one so I can align it perfectly, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna just delete this one here, and then this one here, and then just trying to make it aligned. Let's just align this here. Perfect. And then I'm gonna just leave it there. Maybe here gonna extend this. Maybe even extend this one, so the letter S is actually evolving the entire letter T. Just gonna push this down really quick, like this, done. And yeah, as you can see, like it creates really nice, this even almost like a labyrinth situation, which is really cool, like in the design. It feels really nice. I'm start crying for some reason, sorry. And I'm gonna maybe expand this one to the side here, and then move this down, and then even like maybe match it there. Perfect. It's really nice. This font gives you so much like freedom to work with it. I'm sorry, my eye just crying. Maybe something went into my eye. And I'm gonna just change this here, move it down. Or even like, oh no, but no, I'm just gonna remove these things from the letter T. We don't need it. Let's just do this, and then delete this and this. Should leave the T like that. Maybe you should like actually give the letter T a little bit of a detail there. Let's just expand this. What's going on? I just wanted these 2 points to do that. Why is doing everything? Not sure. Just gonna keep it probably same width. Let's just align this. Perfect. Align this and just move it in. Stoke. And then this one. Oh, the letter K is a little bit more difficult actually because of the shape of it, but let's just try. Maybe let's just keep it there. Maybe should I just let's try to stretch it really as best as we can. See, that's what I said, like letter K is difficult because of the shape of the letter. So we probably need to do something with this one here as well. So it works like that, it looks nicely, but it's not what we need. Maybe if I actually just push this up, yeah. Maybe we'll do something. Maybe if I actually remove this side bit so it's not so thick there. Let's just make it, maybe just remove it. I'm gonna use the shape builder tool because it's probably faster if I match there perfectly. And then just use the shape builder tool to delete these parts here. Nice. Maybe actually I can move this up a little bit. Yeah, I think so. I think it's doing. Oops, what the hell is this? Let's just delete that. I think maybe I did something wrong there. What happens if I delete that? Oh, okay. I did something there. I don't know where was it. Let's just delete this anchor point here, see where it takes us if we make this a stroke. Okay, I probably did something there. I don't know how, but something happened. Let's just change it, make it again fill color. And yeah, I think there's something here with maybe with this little leg there. Maybe I can push this one here and do something like this. Yeah, kind of like it. And then this one, of course, I can just push it up and leave maybe the K. Just remove this one here. I don't think I need that one there. Let's just delete this. Something like this. Perfect. Really enjoying this. Next thing, let's just letter E. Letter E's are like easier because their shapes is easier to distort. And maybe the center of the E, I will make it here in the bottom, or at least in the middle. Or maybe I follow the U there, the top of the U, so it aligns there. Maybe. Yeah, I think it will work. I'm then just going to select these points here, push them down, do the same thing here, push them up. See, it looks even like if you try to make a logo. I think this is a really good way to explore like typography and use type to make custom logos. This could be a logo for a local coffee shop or something. And yeah, please don't forget, if this is the first time you're watching this video and this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel, and it's, you know, it helps me if you give me a subscribe and a like, so YouTube can share these things with more people. Cool, just going to do this here. I know it's like weird. It's weird for me to actually ask these things, but I think it's part of the job. is actually ask people to help you promoting your content. So that's what I'm doing. It feels odd in the beginning because you feel like you're not begging, but like you're, I don't know, it doesn't feel right, but I think it doesn't need to feel right. It's part of doing this project and we need to do it. So Stoke is probably done. I don't think I can fit Newton in the same space as that one. So I was just gonna make something really quick on the Newton one. Oh, letter N is another one that's a little bit harder to work with because it's like the letter K. Let's just see if we can do something easy with the letter N. Maybe if I just push this down. See, that's why I said about being another hard one. And we just need to find a way to make it look nice. Let's just maybe start pushing these ones to the top here, even though it doesn't work. Maybe if we just push like this, yeah. See, it doesn't look nice. It looks like something else, but not like a letter N. So we just need to push this down and then maybe push these ones up a little bit. Let's just see. And it looks like an H for some reason. It definitely needs to be like on a top and on a bottom situation, something like this. Maybe if yeah, I think it works like this actually. If I just use in the top there, it doesn't look like an H, I think, that much anymore. Just need to align this perfectly. And what if I had one that was like a little bit lower, so it becomes more evident it's the letter N, but then it will distort there, isn't it? What if I do push this? Just keep pushing it, keep customizing it until it feels okay. No, it doesn't feel nice. I think this one is probably the best way I can go with this. I'm gonna just extend this one. I like the letter E being like holded by. I don't need to design another one. I already have one here, so I can use the same one to keep some consistency in the letters, which is cool. If you have the time to do it, something new, do it, of course. But I'm trying to make this not as very long video as my first one, which was notoriously 1 hour long. Very long video. I hope the people that watch it enjoyed it. And yeah, I will just try to make shorter videos. I know I said this in my previous video as well, so I'm gonna stop saying it. Just going to adjust this W. W is another hard one to customize because it's like all these pointy corners, they are really hard to move and keep the oh my god, what's going on? Why can't I just select these ones? And then okay, let's go then. Can I? And then I move some other one there. I don't remember selecting you or anything. Okay, that one didn't came. Okay, we just do it individually. W. Yeah, it's another hard letter to work with. Maybe just if I push this up. Yeah. So if I push this up, it looks a little bit better. Maybe I will actually change this letter E a little bit. I will keep the same shape, but I will just change this so I can have some sort of connection here in between the W and the N, and then the E is like inside of it, which is cool. Maybe I could do the same thing on the bottom actually. Let's just try. Let's just move this one down, push these ones down as well, and then just push this and move it here. Stock Newton. Yeah, if you do this exercise, please do it. It's going to be really fun. You're going to enjoy it. Just do your neighborhood, like where you live, or maybe your city or your country, and then, it's a really nice way to promote tell a little bit the world about yourself with design, I feel like. And yeah, and if you're ever around London and you live close by Stock Newton and you want to go for a coffee, just hit me up. Why not? There's a lot of amazing coffee shops here, so I'm always up for a coffee. I have another N there. Just going to do the same thing here. Use the same N. maybe change it a little bit. Maybe here, so the W covers that. Yeah, just, no, maybe not, maybe it doesn't work nicely. Just gonna pull it up then, okay. Stock Newington, there's so many letters, and oh, the G is a good one, I think. I have a T as well, and N, so I don't need to make many more, looks like. Just gonna move this, it's just the G one, and I'm gonna make the G inside of the letter. And then move this one up. Nice. A nice G. The G. And just like this. Maybe I will remove these corners there. I'm gonna use the shape builder tool again so I can do this faster. I use like make a shape, and then I use the Shift M to activate the shape builder tool shortcut. Just make it this process a little bit faster. Same thing here. Dun dun dun. Bam. Cool. Stock Newington, and then I'm gonna use the same T here. Save that precious time. I'm going to push this down here. Move this one there. I already have a O. Saving that time. It's nice when you have repeated letters, and then N. And then I'm gonna just push this one here. Why is this? I don't think the T was aligned. Yeah, it's not pretty much aligned like perfectly, because we needed probably a little bit more time to do that, and I want to make this short. Don't want you to complain about, oh my god, this guy makes the longest videos on YouTube ever. And yeah, pretty much it. Let's just maybe align this. I think let's make a nice composition, maybe, because they don't work very well together because it's a very long word. But I think we can do something around this. Let's just see how much time. 17 minutes. This is a world record. And maybe I could make smaller. Maybe I can just center it. Maybe I could center it actually. I could even just like change it like this now. Maybe not. Yeah, I think it's gonna be alright like this. I'm gonna maybe just try to align this to the side. If I had like some sort of logo to come here, would be really nice. But don't know actually. Oh my god, this is gonna break my brain now. Maybe I could actually play around with, guess what? I'm gonna play around with the type, and maybe I can change this G, this N to be something smaller, and then I could just put the G going like this, and then it will be a very hard to read situation. Or maybe I could just play with it, like stretching this type. Why not, right? Because we can do that. I can just stretch this there, and the ones that let me do that, because like the K will be really hard to do that, so I'm not gonna stretch the letter K, but I will definitely stretch some of those that are easy to stretch, like maybe the letter T as well. Just trying to make a nice. Or maybe this is gonna suck. There is a big chance of this not working, but no, I kind of like it. I kind of can read it now. Maybe I need to work a little bit now on this here, so it makes a little bit more feel, and it looks like what's the name? The labyrinth idea that I was telling you about in the beginning, and then we have like a nice block composition. I still like it better when it was just one. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe I will just do something to put on the side here, or maybe not. Maybe this is it. You know, why not? Why do I ever try to make things more complicated than they need to be? Maybe this is it. This is a poster. This is the design. And something about Stock Newton is the coffee shops. Maybe I can just put like some sort of resemblance to a coffee cup looking from above. So now definitely don't know what I'm doing right now, sorry. And I'm just going to make maybe something like Helvetica new, yeah, let's put like this, something like some nice graphic to fill it up, to fill up the composition. And yeah, don't do this at home, definitely not. Just like just get some graphic around and just fill it for the composition sake. Maybe a thin one, yes, I think that one was too bold. And then I'm just going to scale this up a little bit, and then I'm gonna make lunch. Yeah, after this tutorial, my next project is my lunch, so hope you enjoy it, and I hope I didn't make you hungry with this thing. And cool, actually, before I go, actually, I'm gonna just make a copy here. I will show you something really cool you can actually do with this as well. Imagine like, let's just ungroup this. Imagine like, actually, let's make it centered. I'm just gonna group it, gonna center this. It's definitely in the best composition actually. We don't need any elements. Just center it. Group it and then go to object, and then if we go to envelope distort, we can use warps and then distort the type really nicely. Which is like, I don't know, I just like it. I just like using this thing sometimes just for the fun. Maybe the arc lower. Oh look, this looks really nice. Like it gives a little bit more like personality to the type as well. Arc top, let's just explore these arcs now, why not? My lunch can wait. Yeah, I think, look, this one is cool. Bulge, wave. Oh, wave is cool as well. Yeah, we can just like imagine like how many options we can just create with just one design. Like, it's, can I apply this again, or do I need to? No, it doesn't live on attributes. Maybe if I go here again, reset with warp. Okay, and then you can just keep playing around. Fish eye, let's see the fish eye. Nice. And inflate is, yeah, I think just like there is at least 2 hours of fun here, and my screen wants to turn off if I don't do something. Okay, cool. And flag is too much, but yeah, you can see the potential on this. You can see the potential here, pretty sure. Stock Newton. Yeah, but I do think this one is probably my favorite. It even like as a composition way, it looks better. Maybe I'm just gonna leave it like this. And this will be the thumbnail actually. I'm just going to steal this symbol here, put it there. And it could be something like important or not. I'm not gonna leave the background as white though. How much time do I have? 23 minutes, I'm so sorry. Okay, I hope you're enjoying though. I hope you're not like think, oh, what a waste of time. I'm just going to make this grayish, and I don't know, you can play so much with like type with colors right now, but I think I will leave that with you. Let's just select this so I can expand this. Can I select this please? No? I have no idea what's happening. Okay, expand. Nice. And then just apply, like, I don't know, let's just play with some nice colors, maybe like a really nice dark blue, purplish. Nah, black and white. Black and white it is. Maybe the background could be something yellow. I like the yellow background. I do like it. I do like the yellow background. What about the pink background? Oh well, it looks like a flyer now, but you get the idea. That's what I wanted to give to you, was the idea and share this idea that I had today. Stock Newton. That's it. Again, if you're ever around, if you live around London and you want to go for a coffee, and you know, whatever. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today. I know this was probably very long. I will try to make them quicker, but it's really hard for me to make them quicker because it's hard to design something in 10 minutes, like from scratch. Maybe if you know what you're doing and you're like reading a script or making a tutorial, is easier, but because I'm just doing this on the go and showing you, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed anyway. And if you did, please like and subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed yet. And yeah, I hope I see you in the next one. Don't forget to check the other videos. There is tutorials and process videos like time lapses, lots of stuff on this channel. And again, subscribe, and I see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye bye.